everybody, how are we doing? Today, my house, can you guys see what the weather's like? The sky is very white. There's been lots and 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 lots of wind and lots and lots and lots of rain. It's been a bit cold and wet and we've been all stuck inside. So me and my whānau, we spent our weekend together. We did some art activities, we did some painting, we watched some movies together, we did some baking, we made some pancakes and they were delicious. And that's about all we did because we stayed inside out of the rain and our yard was very, very wet. I thought we could do a couple of songs on, this is my big guitar. My big. I've got this one and then, where's the other one hiding? It's over there. This one's a full-size guitar. That other one that I usually use, this one's actually called a baritone ukulele. It's not even a guitar. Tēnā koe, hello to one. Tēnā kōrua, hello to two. Tēnā koutou, hello to all. Hi to my everyone. Welcome everyone. How are we this morning? Should we do a couple of songs together and just kind of get ourselves all stretched out and have some fun? Shall we sing? Let's do a few reprises from last week. Ready? I've got two big horns on the top of my... Oh, one big horn. Sorry, Marasana. Ano? I've got one big horn on the top of my head and one on the end of my nose. I think you're ready to sing my song. I'll show you how it goes. You gotta clap your hands, stamp your feet, reach down and touch the floor, and stretch right up and clench your teeth and give a terrible roar. Rah! You guys ready to zoom to the moon? For grown-ups, has Zoom taken on a completely new word? I feel like all the time I've got Zoom here, Zoom with these people, Zoom with those people, Zoom for a drink, Zoom for a coffee, Zoom for a meeting, Zoom. Let's stop zooming to our mahi and let's zoom to the moon. Te marama. Oh, that's what we can do after this. Should we do the story of Rona and the moon? Let's do that later. But for now we'll do it. You ready? Get your rocket ships ready. You ready? You remember how to make a rocket ship? Tahi. Rua. Toru. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb on board our rocket ship. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Are you ready to fly? Get your arms ready. You ready? Fly, fly, fly. We're going to the sky. Fly, fly, fly. We're going to the sky. If you want to take a trip, climb on board our rocket ship. Fly, fly, fly. We're going to the sky. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Ouch! This is a steel green guitar and it's making my fingers feel sore. One more. It's also going very quickly out of tune for those grown-ups that can hear that. Been a while since this poor guitar's had some aroha. Okay, ready? And the last one is fa. Put your arms at fa. Reach the screen. You ready? Fa, fa, fa. We're going to the stars. Fa, fa, fa. We're going to the stars. If you want to take a trip, climb on board our rocket ship. Fa, fa, fa. We're going to the stars. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Right, shall we do one of our little what's in the bag songs? I've got something hiding in here. And I just want to do a quick little shout out. This cool t-shirt I'm wearing is from an eco company here in New Zealand called Little Bird, and their shirts are amazing. I have 3 of them and this is one, and I just want to give them a shout out because their products are so very cool. Okay, ready? I've got the bag. What do you think we're going to find today? Ready? What's in the bag? Can you see? you see anything in there? Let's go again. What's in the bag? Can you see? Did something nearly jump out? What was it? You ready? Ready last time. What's in the bag? Can you see? It's, oh, look what I've got today. It's a little bug. This bug is a beetle. Can you see? It's a plastic one. It's just a pretend one. But can you see it's got these big, strong legs, and it's got some pointy things on its head. I'm not sure what those are called. I might need to learn. But can you see our beautiful beetle? We're going to sing a song about our beautiful taonga, our hoop, and do a little waiata. Okay, you ready? So this one, if you guys don't have something, just use your little finger, okay? So when I'm moving the bug, just move your finger. Little bug, little bug, little bug, little bug, landed on my thumb, landed on my thumb. He crawled onto my wrist, crawled onto my wrist, and then he crawled up to my elbow, crawled up to my elbow. Little bug, little bug, little bug, little bug, crawled up my arm, crawled up my arm, and then he flew away. This one's trickier. Ready? Little bug, little bug, little bug, little bug, she landed on my toe, landed on my toe. She crawled up to my ankle, crawled up to my ankle, then crawled onto my knee, crawled onto my knee. Little bug, little bug, little bug, little bug, she crawled up my leg, crawled up my leg, and then she flew away. One more. Little bug, little bug, little bug, little bug, they landed on my head, landed on my head. They crawled onto my nose, crawled onto my nose, and then they crawled onto my ear, crawled onto my ear. Little bug, little bug, little bug, little bug, they crawled to my neck, crawled to my neck, and then they flew away. Oh little bug, oh little bug, oh won't you be my friend? Oh little bug, won't you come and visit me again? Isn't that a cool song? And grown-ups, did you notice our gender-neutral pronouns? Whoop, whoop. Okay, we're going to put them back in the bag. Let's see what we can do together next. Alright guys, this morning for our experiment, I thought we'd do something with water again. So I've got a pie dish, and I'm just going to use this to catch any mess we make. So I've got some glasses, tahi, rua, toru, and I might need to bring these a bit closer today. I'm just going to bring this camera a little bit closer so you can really see what's happening. Okay, that works well, doesn't it? Okay, 1, 2, 3. What we're going to look at today is something called displacement. And there was once this chap called Archimedes, and some of you may have read a story called Archimedes' bathtub. And he basically one day, he filled his tub full of water, and he jumped on in to have his bath, and the water splashed over the side. He'd filled it too high. And when he put his body inside, it displaced the water, and the water came out the side. So we're going to have a look at some displacement and guess. I've got these magic pebbles, and we're going to put some water in these, and we're going to guess together how many pebbles it's going to take to displace the water. So I'm going to make this one quite high. And so that our water is really visible, I've got some food colouring. So we're going to put a little bit of colour in there. Wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look how it's mixing about in the water. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to give it a stir in 1 second. Whew, hot coffee today. Okay, got my knife. I'm just going to give it a wee stir. Okay, now we've got beautiful red water. Alrighty, so we're going to use the blue ones. What we want to guess is how many of these little magic stones I can put in before the water goes over the side, okay? We'll see if this works, because it might splash a bit. So we're going to go 1, tahi, rua, toru, wha, rima, ono, two, waru, Iwa, te ko mā tahi, te ko mā rua, te ko mā toru, te ko mā whā, te ko mā rima, te ko mā ono, te ko mā pitu. Oh, it's very close. Can you see? I reckon if we put in one more. Te ko mā waru. Tahi rua toru whā rima ono pitu waru. Iwa, oh dear. Te ko mā iwa, 19. Rua te ko. Oh, 20. Can you see now how when I put one in, we'll put another one in. Can you see how it's splashing the water over the side? Wow, and there's a beautiful meniscus sitting on the top there. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it's just sitting on top of the water. Okay, so that one took 20. Let's do the next one, okay? Let's fill this one really high up. Okay. So, and we'll put in the colour. You ready? Whoa. I love watching that dye go through the water. It's very beautiful. Okay. Whee. Okay, this one is quite full, isn't it? So do you guys want to guess, if this one took 20, how many magic pebbles do we think we're going to need for this one to displace the water? Make a guess? Go! Did you guess? Let's have a look, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 has made that beautiful meniscus on the top that, I don't know if you can quite see, but it's when the water sits and it makes like a curved shape on the surface. It's very beautiful. Oops, look at this one. These ones are stuck together. I won't use those. 9. Okay, that one took 9 for it to spill over. So 20 and 9. Okay, you ready? We'll do one more. Let's make this one a bit more low. Wow. Okay, how many do you think this is going to take? Okay, we're going to put in our colour. Whee! Okay, so if this was 9 and this was 20, how many do you think this one's going to take? This one's quite low down, isn't it? Okay. It's a good thing I've got lots of these glass beads. Ready? Oops, I'm making it all wobble like an earthquake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, oops, making a bit of a mess, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, oh, nearly there, 51, 52, 53, okay, 53 gives us that meniscus, 54, it's starting to dribble down the side, so 54, 20, what do we have in this one, was it 9 or 11? Sarah's forgotten, I should have written it down, but let's have a look. Can you see in this one how high up those glass beads have come within the jar to displace the water? And this one's really low, and this one's kind of in the middle. And so all of our different things have different properties. They take up different space, and they've got different densities. So these little glass beads, aren't they beautiful? Look how many it took to displace the water in here. So what's a way that you guys could play with displacement? Maybe when you're in your bathtubs tonight. Oh dear, I got some pink dye on my jeans. Luckily not on my favourite tea. When you're in the bathtub tonight, maybe you could bring in like a jug and you could fill it with some water almost to the top, and then you could put things in and you could watch it displace the water out and it will come out into your bathtub. What do you reckon? Would that be a fun thing to do? Okie dokie. Sarah's going to work out how she's going to clean up all this red watery mess from her bedroom on this nice white table, and I will be back soon. Okay guys, so we're going to have a little bit of a story about Te Marama the moon. This is a story about a woman whose name was Rona, and what happened when she went to the moon, okay? I'm going to see how I can hold these up. Can you guys see the pictures today? There we go. Rona was on her way to the stream to fetch some water. Te Marama the moon shone brightly, brightly down from Itirangi. It was so bright it almost felt like daytime. Can you see the moon in the sky and the stars? Can you see Rona? And she's carrying something very special. She's carrying a calabash, and she's going to fill that with water from the stream. Whoop. Can you guys see? But suddenly, te ho, the wind blew dark clouds across the face of Te Marama. Both the land and the sky became black, black, black. Pango, pango, pango. Te whenua went dark. Te rangi went dark. It was so dark that Rona tripped over and she fell on a rock that was at her feet. She couldn't see the rock. Can you guys see that rock in the darkness? Can you see how the clouds and the wind is blowing the clouds across the face of Te Marama, and it's made it all go dark. Rona fell so hard that she cut her knee. This made her feel angry. Her face became red, red, red. Whiro, whiro, whiro. She looked up at Te Marama and she yelled, "Look at what you did. This is your fault." Can you see Rona's angry face? She's hurt herself and she's blaming the moon, Te Marama. Te Marama did not like being yelled at. It was not his fault that the clouds had gotten in his way. Te Marama reached down from Itirangi and he grabbed Rona and he pulled, 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 trying to drag her up to him. Can you see Te Marama reaching down to get Rona? He's feeling a bit upset, isn't he? Rona felt panicked and she grabbed onto a ngaio tree, trying to keep her feet on the land. She did not want to go up in the sky to live with Te Marama, but Te Marama was too strong and he pulled her up, up, up Itirangi. You see, look, the tree, the ngaio tree, its roots have come out of the ground. She's holding on so tight, but Te Marama is stronger and he's pulled them both. Rona's friends felt worried. They didn't know where she was. They stood outside and they called to her, "Rona, Rona, where are you?" And she called down to them, "I'm up here on Te Marama with my ngaio tree." Up, way, way, way up in the sky, they could see her waving to them from the moon. Can you see her friends? And they were wondering, where's our friend Rona gone? And she's up there on the moon in the sky. And to this very day, if you look up high in the sky at night time, you can still see Rona on Te Marama. Of course you can see Te Marama. And she's still got her ngaio tree and her calabash sitting up there in the sky. Can you see her up there? And next time when you look out at the moon, maybe you could look at the shapes on the moon and see if maybe you could see any shapes that look like they might be Rona and her tree and her calabash on the moon. Have you guys ever seen shapes on the moon when you've looked at it at night time? Maybe you've seen a face. Some people talk about how they can see the man in the moon, a face on the moon. What can you see in those beautiful shadows that we see on Te Marama's face? Alright guys, we're going to sing another song together. We're going to do a bit of a practice. This is the other wee guitar I was talking about before. This is my baritone ukulele, and I love this guitar because the bottom 4 strings are tuned to the same as the bottom 4 strings of a guitar. So it means you play guitar chords. And unfortunately, I don't have my ukulele here with me at home, and I love the way that sounds. But we'll have to wait until we're all back to our use before I can get that one out for us. But I thought we could sing a song about our friend Rona up in the moon. Okay, and I'm still learning this one as well, so we can learn it together. Toru? Wha. Ta koto ana ki te moenga uri uri tū ake au. Te tiro ki te ataro kei rangara. Te mara mai whiti ana kei rarona, kei ratora. Piri ki te taha, piri ki te ngai au, au e ra, e rona e. Au e rona, ta koutou ana au ki te moenga uri uri tū ake au. Te tiro ki te ataro kei rangara. Te mara mai whiti ana kei rarona, kei ratora. Piri ki te taha, piri ki te ngai au, au e ra, e rona e. Au e rona e. Isn't that a beautiful song? I love that song. Isn't it a bit sad, pōrona stuck up there, o te marama? And it's a nice reminder to us that when something happens, and if something makes us feel angry or grumpy, that what we really always need to remember is even if we feel upset, we need to remember to try and be kind to other people. Who can show their kindness today? Big, 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 big kind heart. Big, 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 big kind manawa. Tino pai tamariki ma. Okay guys, should we end with a couple of action songs together today? So this one's one of my faves, and my friend Stacey taught me this one, and she learned it when she went on a teaching practicum when she was a student. This one's about a car, and I love this one. It's so much fun. So can you guys get your steering wheels ready? You're going to make your motoka steering wheels, and when we do the horn, we say ooga, ooga, ooga. You need to beat your horn. Ooga, ooga, ooga. Okay? Motoka I te rawa e, maku e te rawa e. Tangi ana, ooga, ooga, ooga. Ka ki te tiwi e. Motoka I te rawa e, maku e te rawa e. Tangi ana, ooga, ooga, ooga. Ka ki te tiwi e. Okay. Motoka I te rawa e, maku e te rawa e. Tangi ana, ooga, ooga, ooga. Ka ki te tiwi e. Now I'm going to do one more song today, and we're going to build on this one again tomorrow, our popo. And this is a special version of a song you might know about, a taniwha. And here in Te Whanganui ātara, we have two taniwha, ngāke and whātaitai. And tomorrow I'm going to share the story of them with you. But for today, we're just going to sing a little bit of a different version of One Day a Taniwha that tells a little bit of the story of ngāke and whātaitai, okay? One day two taniwha went swimming in the moana. Ngāke whispered in whātaitai's taringa, won't you come away with me? There's such a lot to see out there in the deep blue sea. Whātaitai said, oh no, 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 I don't want to go, go, go. But may we always be good friends. Ngāke said, then you can watch me as I go explore the sea. So taniwha haere. So tomorrow we're going to talk about the story of ngāke and whātaitai, and maybe if some other people have stories of their taniwha from where they live, maybe you guys could share them with me. I don't know lots of stories. I would love to learn some more. Alright, should we just sing a nice relaxing goodbye song? Should we sing Te Aroha? Because I think that's something really special for us to all remember at the moment. Okay, you ready? Te Aroha, Te Whakapono, lovely, lovely friends. It's so good to see you all again. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. I hope that the weather is perking up a little bit at your homes. I hope you've got big, big cuddles for all of your whānau that you're with. I hope you're finding ways to send your love to people that are living somewhere other than where your whānau are right now. Maybe you've got grandparents or aunties and uncles or cousins or friends. It's so important we stay in touch with our friends. So maybe you could send lots of aroha to them in the universe today. We can just give a big wave to everybody and say, we love you. Everybody stay safe. Kia kaha. Let's all stay together. Stay united and share lots and 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 lots of aroha. Okay, my wonderful friends. Ka kite apopo. I'm so excited to be seeing you guys tomorrow. And I'm going to see if I can draw some taniwha, because I don't have a book here about ngake and whātaitai, so we're going to have to get a little bit creative and make something for tomorrow. Alright guys, I hope you have a wonderful evening. Maybe if you guys need something to do, you could draw a taniwha and send me a picture of your taniwha. I would love to see your creations. Okay, have a wonderful day. Love to you all. I'll see you tomorrow.